Hi everyone, let's take a look at Leetcode programming problem 696, which is count binary substrings. So the problem is as follows. We are provided with an input binary string which has zeros and ones. We have to find out substrings in it which have equal number of zeros and ones, and also all the zeros and ones should be bunched together. So for example, if my input string is like this 0011 0011, so this 01 is a valid substring since it has equal zeros and ones. Similarly, this is also a valid substring because it has two zeros and two ones, and all the zeros and ones are together. So if I have a substring like 1001, this is not a valid substring because even though it has equal number of zeros and ones, but the zeros and ones are not together. They should all be together. All the zeros should be together and all the ones. In this case, the ones are not together. They are separated by zeros. So how could we go about solving this? Let me discuss a stack based approach which I have taken. So this is our input string 0011 0011. So what we need is basically two stacks, stack 1 and stack 2. Let's call stack 1 as the active stack. So I'll put a star in front of the active stack, and let's start scanning the string from left to right. Okay, so first of all we have 0, so we push 0 in the stack, and we also push its index, which is 0. So let me also write down the index of each. Yeah, so I push 0. Now I come to index number 1. This is again 0. So since it is same as the top of the stack, I again push it. Now I have a 1. So now my 1 matches with this 0. So I have found one matching combination, which is this 0 1. So what I would do is I would remove this from the top of the stack, this 0, because it has matched with a 1, and I'll put that 1 into this other stack. So I found a 1 which is at index 2. Okay, so let's move forward. Now I found another one which is at index 3. So that another one matches with this 0. So again I'll pop this, remove this because it matched with the 1, and push the one which matched into the second stack, which is at index 3. Now since my first stack, the active stack, has become empty, I will make my stack 2 as the active stack. So let me move the star from here to here. Okay, now let's continue iterating forward. So now we are at index 4 and we have a 0. So now we check with the top of the active stack, which is 1. So 0 matches with 1. So we have a match in over here, so we can remove this top of the active stack, and also in the secondary stack we add the 0 which we matched. Okay, so till now we have found 1, 2 and 3 substrings which satisfy the criteria have been found. So now let's move forward. Now we come to the 0 at the 5th index. So this again matches the top of the active stack. So we pop the top of the active stack since it is matched, and also enqueue this 0 which was used for matching in the inactive stack. And now we have 4 matches with us till now. Okay, so now let's keep moving forward. Now we get a 1. So this 1, and now since my stack 2 has become empty, so now my stack 1 becomes the active stack. So let me remove this star and add this star over here. So now I have a 1. So now this 1 matches with this top of the stack, which is 0. So let me first add this 1 at index 6 over here, and remove this 0, and we have found one more substring, so let me do a +1. Okay, now let's continue moving forward. So I find another one which matches with this 0, so I do the same thing. I remove this and I push that one over here, and I have found yet another substring. So totally I have found 6 substrings, and now I have reached the end of the string. So now there are no more substrings to find out, and this is going to be my answer. So if you want to check the programmatic solution for this problem, please check the link that I have provided in the description. Thanks for watching.